It's Extreme Rules.
Most dominant superstars we've ever seen, and he's planning on reminding everyone of that fact here tonight.
There is no doubt that he's going to try and prove that in this one. But the constant question still lingers. How long can Reigns remain at the head of the table?
And let's see if she's prepared to take on the nightmarish Rhea Ripley. At the core of her being, Rhea Ripley is one of the most physically dominant superstars in the WWE locker room.
Yeah, Saxton, I think the confidence that Rhea has now makes her more dangerous than she ever was before.
Able to interrupt the attack. Placing them into the corner, and Rhea finds a counter. She's up on that top turnbuckle.
She won't be for long.
Look at this roll through. Great athleticism to the top. Superplex. Wow.
What a final cut. The extra height probably doubling, maybe even tripling the impact there. Flatliner, man, face first. Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash. Snapmare takedown. Oh, my. Hip attack. Make it twice. A third time. Can we see it? Oh, yeah, I like it.
It's not even Saturday night. I'm sure you do. Opponent's in trouble. Go home. Shattered dreams.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Rhea Ripley in command right now.
Roman's being picked apart.
There's return fire on Rhea.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Now's her chance to get back into this match.
That's the good stuff, yeah!
A kick to the face. Climbing to the top rope.
From the top. Oh, God! Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Floats over.
Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
I think this match still has a ways to go. Boom! Clearly wait.
Guys.
Someone help her.
Oh, Byron, where you going?
I'm out of here.
This could do it. Folks, and the action can leave you speechless. How does the competitor adjust to this brutality?
Well, the main thing is to remember that anything you can imagine is within the rules.
All is fair in love and war, and that goes for Extreme Rules, too.
What would you know about love, Byron? But anyway, the pin or submission has to be in the ring to win.
Aggressive headlock.
The old Panamanian Wet Willie.
Moonsault.
Boom!
Oh, look at the impact here. Goes,
Pummeling the chest of their opponent.
This is brutal. Good grief.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
And it looks like she wants to take this match outside. That'll hurt. DDT. Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualifications match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting a win.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Oh, base basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes. And some effective offense with that one.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
Flatliner. Thrown back in under the ropes.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that.
She covers for the pin. Forces the shoulder up after two.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Just punishing her opponent.
Missed timing with that springboard.
Grabs a hold of their opponent.
Stunner.
Byron, in the world of romance, this is what we call, the French kiss.
I've seen that move before.
Incredibly savvy move by Lynch. This is what you have to look out for when you clash with a veteran.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
That offense really hitting her hard.
Yeah, the physical price of the Extreme Rules stipulation is really starting to show now.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
Now, look at this now. Uh-oh.
Bridging package powerbomb. There's two. She kicked out.
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
And Becky Lynch is fuming. She did all that work and still it wasn't enough. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. A beatdown on the big dog.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
What more can any of these women do in this scenario?
You have to squeeze every last ounce out of whatever gas you have left in the tank. And he's getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
The French kiss.
I've seen that move before.
Put into the corner now.
Oh, no. I know what comes next, and it is awful. It's as bad as you could expect.
Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do?
A ladder. Things are about to get high risk and very painful.
She'll take things into the ring. Full speed with the ladder.
Lynch's strategy paying dividends.
Lynch is being smart and not letting up. Perched on the middle rope.
Shooting star, incredible athleticism.
Becky's got bad intentions in mind. Now, look at this now. Uh-oh.
Bridging package powerbomb. Kicks out, just kicked out.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up. And I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
You know, Becky is feeling a dissatisfaction.
Crushing impact in the corner. Guys, we're not going to have to sit through this, are we? Oh, my God. Can Reigns recover from that?
Pin.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch picking up the win here.
A loss like this has to sting for Reigns. I don't know how he's going to recover.
Oh, don't worry. He'll recover because that's what the Tribal Chief does, Saxton. It's his duty.
The bell rings on this Extreme Rules match. No telling what sort of carnage and destruction we'll see here.
When tempers flare and things keep getting pushed further and further, Extreme Rules is the only possible conclusion.
Devastating elbow.
Oh, man.
Split-legged leg drop.
Flatliner. Bionic elbow after bionic elbow.
How about one more for good measure?
Ah, look at this. Just breaking down the opponent. This one is headed outside, guys.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
A cracking blow from that flying trash can.
Corey, in an Extreme Rules match, what do you think is the best winning strategy?
Winning, Cole. In an Extreme Rules match, you basically have to settle for merely surviving. But to answer your question, I'd say stay tough. Never let your opponent see the toll this especially violent match is taking on you. If you show weakness, it'll only embolden them to strike harder.
Split-legged leg drop.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
By the looks of it, she's planning to renovate. Well, I'm not sure how many walls she plans to take down here.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
I don't care who you are, you can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Focus on the leg with that. Something to keep an eye on.
And her leg has been targeted a few times now.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. And it's no accident what body part was targeted there.
Definitely came into this match with a game plan to neutralize the legs.
The man is locked in and moving on a GOAT level here.
Up in the fireman's carry.
Front slam.
May have just vanquished Reigns.
Big time Bex not backing down, not toning it down for anyone.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Getting set up for something in the corner.
In full control here.
Face first in the turnbuckle. Oh, man. Rips their opponent down with a snap mare, now positioning themselves on the middle rope.
Elbow drop. Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation.
To the skies.
Wow, 450. Is it enough? The cover.
2. Wards off the pin at 2.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair.
Becky now with an unrelenting attack.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind? All right, back to it, returning to the ring. Wants her set up in the corner, right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot. Oh, what a right. Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
And you know what's next, guys?
Drop kick. Lynch got all of her.
The cover. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
RomanReigns displeased, failing to capture the win here.
Lynch considers herself a scrapper, and we just saw why. A big building block for Lynch.
There's always one type of match in the WWE that is wilder than wild when things go extreme and the landscape of the WWE changes in unpredictable ways. It's Extreme Rules.
Absolutely, Michael. Rules are out the window in this one, and that means the consequences are huge for every superstar in this match.
That's the thing, Byron. Many superstars have had their career derailed by an Extreme Rules match, but just as many have had their careers launched into the stratosphere.
It's only a matter of time until we see which is which. Nothing like Extreme Rules.
Tight side headlock applied.
Into a wet willy. Reminds me of high school.
Ooh. Split leg drop. Ah, look at this.
Oh, right on the arm.
She's starting to look concerned. DDT plants them. She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
Oh, boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch.
You know, I have to ask Corey, how much of an actual strategy is there in a no disqualification match?
Honestly, it depends on the superstar's mindset. Some just want to get through it. Others want to inflict as much damage as possible, and some just go with the flow. Know which mindset you have before the match and stick to it.
Able to parry that one. Flatline. Man, face first.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
She doesn't even get a count of one.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Places her right in the corner.
Crushing impact in the corner. Guys, we're not gonna have to sit through this, are we? Oh my God.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Will that sew this up for Becky?
The cover. And a quick kick out.
Are you kidding me? Not even a one count.
And maybe now Lynch has to revise her game plan because it wasn't enough to keep the competition down. A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Becky's dishing out a last kicking.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Torturous focus on the leg in the corner.
Oh, look at this.
The end could...
And that'll about do it, folks. Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
A somewhat shocking loss for RomanReigns.
Lynch considers herself a scrapper, and we just saw why. A big...
Extreme Rules underway here. No countouts, no DQs, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
There's no place for grace or honor in Extreme Rules. You have to use anything and everything you can get your hands on as a weapon, preferably before they're used on you. Look at the angle. It's nasty.
Will be an uphill battle here if that back gets hobbled anymore.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Rapid fire stomps to the back.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Everything is legal in an Extreme Rules match. What does a superstar have to do to adapt to a situation like this?
Exactly what you said, Cole. Adapt. To walk out on top in an Extreme Rules match, a superstar has to change themselves and tap into that dark side of their psyche. And she just flipped the script of this match, courtesy of the table.
Oh, ouch! Oh!
And this one might be headed ringside. Flatliner. This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point.
Big forearm. Double chicken wing. What on earth is this?
Oh my God!
Split leg drop.
Aggressive headlock into a wet willy. Reminds me of high school.
She's getting something from under the ring.
Oh, great. Now for something painful and tall.
And no countouts means she has the whole outside to play with.
Split-legged leg drop.
Reigns now losing ground.
Yeah, Lynch is appearing unstoppable. I think we'll need to find something else to put the trash can around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
And the hits to the core keep coming.
Side headlock and delivers a wet willy. Never seen that before.
The toughness, the tenacity, the fire. Becky Lynch just doing what she does best.
She's sent back in under the ropes. Placing them into the corner with the lariat. Lynch is keeping the pressure on.
Roman's being picked apart.
And that definitely made solid impact. Uh-oh, Lynch is honing in. Look at this now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, bridging package powerbomb. It's over, all in a nice work.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
The win ripped from Roman's grasp here tonight.
Reigns may be down, but don't count him out. He's still the head of the table.
I don't know, Corey. He might be eating table scraps.
And this Extreme Rules match is underway, the kind of match that can make or break careers.
It's certainly a moment of truth for many superstars. An opportunity to display one's toughness and barbaric side.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
I know what comes next, and it is awful. It's as bad as you could expect.
split-legged leg drop.
Victory roll pinning combination.
Super kick to the face. Springboard misses the target. Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
Ooh, tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
She's taking things to ringside.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome. Ooh, what a forearm club.
A match like this can have so many twists and turns. Corey, what will have an impact on this matchup?
You need to strike first. Dictate the pace of the match. Since anything goes, you can add anything to the equation.
Each competitor responds differently to the rules being thrown out the window. The key is who can stay alert and remain in control.
I wish someone would... Top rope! 450! Nailed it!
Into the pin attempt. No, a kick out.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Targeting the left arm, and look at this, just raining down elbows.
Becky showing no restraint.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Looking for the Hurricane Rana. Put on the brakes. No. Styles clash. Becky attacking with unshakable confidence.
Becky bringing it and bringing it fast.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
She just switched things up in a major way by bringing in that ladder.
She's sent flying into the corner.
Oh! Drives a foot into the stomach.
Reigns can't yield it.
Oh, I hate this move. The Bronco Buster.
That's awesome. Becky has opened up an opportunity. Try and end it.
Got a kick out. She's not done yet.
Holy moly! Reigns' toughness on display with that kick out.
And Becky now must be forced to re-strategize, being unable to produce the results she looked for.
The WWE Universe always says they want tables. It looks like she's giving them what they want.
Flatliner.
Man, face first.
The man is taking charge.
Roman's being picked apart.
She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout.
Ooh! Ooh!
Big right rocks the jaw of their opponent. What on earth is this gonna be? Oh, they call that the Venus stretch. It's painful.
A kick to the face. Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Lynch is being smart and not letting up. She starts to rise back up, but does she know where she is? From the top.
What? And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block. What are we in elementary school?
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Ooh! Ooh! Oh, man.
Just one right after the other can't be stopped.
And you can tell there are true intentions in mind right now. Up in the fireman's carry.
Front slam. That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Ah, look at this.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
And Lynch is all fired up now.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
For the win. Shoulder up before the count started.
How does anyone have this?
Nah, look at this now.
Uh-oh.
Bridging package powerbomb. 2 count. And now about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
The win ripped from Roman's grasp here tonight.
Roman is stunned. He's shocked. Man, what a loss.
Oh, don't forget, livid, Saxton. The tribal chief has to be livid. This won't end well in the long run.
I have a feeling we're about to learn a lot about these superstars and what makes them tick in this Extreme Rules match.
These matches always stress me out. An environment like this can turn a superstar into someone they never thought they'd become.
Or you could say this match reveals a superstar's true colors, Saxton. That's far more likely.
Boom, what a kick.
Just making a mockery of their opponent.
And then down they go. She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems.
Clearly done playing games here. Now that she's got her hands on the table.
Oh, knee to the jaw. What a clothesline.
Got some rapid fire bionic elbows, and how about one more for good measure?
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash. She's looking at it early. And she's able to power out after 2.
Letting it get down to the wire a little early.
And now the gears are turning for Becky.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. No disqualifications has to benefit a certain type of superstar more than others, doesn't it, Corey?
Get off your high horse, Cole. A no disqualifications match benefits the superstar who's smarter, faster, and better. Using the rules to your advantage doesn't make you the villain here.
Waistlock go behind.
Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
And continuing to...
This could be it.
Cover for the win. Kicking out in time.
She just will not go away.
Placed in the corner.
The squared circle has been transformed into a ballroom of sorts for Sister Abigail.
Sister Abigail.
Becky has opened up an opportunity.
For the win. 2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
The big dog still has some fight left.
You have to imagine the gears are turning in Becky's head, wondering what she has to do now to end this.
Oh, my goodness.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Gonna be tough to slow Becky down now.
No count out as she takes this fight to the floor.
Ooh, any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Tripling attack on the knee.
Oh, catapulted down on the opponent.
Now look at this now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, bridging package powerbomb. Cover.
table, almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
And Lynch does not like coming up short, guys. This is only enraging her more. Becky with all the momentum on her side.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
In the forearm smash.
Tagging this outside.
This could be good.
She's pulled out of the ladder, but what does she have in mind here?
Setting foot in the ring now.
Drop at the ladder. Ouch.
Waistlock go behind. Over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Lynch is backing up her words here.
Split leg drop. She slips outside. What has she got in mind?
She's got a chair. I don't think they'll be able to watch what's to come.
She's going for it. She gets the shoulder up.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Somehow, some way, these superstars are still fighting on.
If this continues, someone will fade. This can't go much longer.
This is getting ugly in short order.
Lynch is keeping the pressure up.
No, I hate this move.
Bronco Buster!
That could finish off Roman.
Makes a cover. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
Here we go, Extreme Rules match time. No disqualification, no count out. Anything goes. Hashtag Extreme Rules if you want to get in on the conversation.
You can tell that each superstar is coming into this match a little extra cautious, a little more nervous because of the uncertainty an Extreme Rules match presents. Oh, stop after stop after stop, jeez.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. She slips out of the pin before 3.
She's got to be upset that the count went that far.
Boom, right to the jaw.
You can pick up your teeth in section 112.
And Lynch is all fired up now.
Becky's dishing out a last kicking.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover.
She's taking things to ringside.
What are they going to do with that ladder?
Lariat!
She's enduring some damage.
Her opponent's making good use of the stipulation. She better watch out.
What kind of headspace do you need to be successful in a no disqualification match?
A ruthless one, Cole. You can't show any remorse about going after your opponent full force. Anytime you waste second-guessing yourself is time for your opponent to get their hands on a weapon.
Styles clash!
Yeah, with offense like that, Lynch just proved she's a different caliber.
2! Kick out! Kick out!
I was sure this one was over.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman's being picked apart. These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
The squared circle has been transformed into a ballroom of sorts for Sister Abigail. Good night.
Will that sew this up for Becky?
That's gotta be it.
There's two. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
The tribal chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect his determination.
And with that kick out, Becky has to keep the aggression up. She can't let it phase her.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so.
They're playing ways. Battling in this area could end in serious harm.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
Becky now with an unrelenting attack.
Becky's taking what she wants.
Ooh, man.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
One wicked attack after another.
Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks. Oh, drop right across the neck.
Lynch letting her opponent know who's in charge.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Lining up Reigns. Opportunities like this rarely open up.
Now look at this now.
Uh-oh.
Bridging package powerbomb. 2 count. It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
RomanReigns displeased, failing to capture the win here.
Lynch considers herself a scrapper, and we just saw why. A big building block for Lynch.
Throughout history, there have been laws and rules to keep society moving. Tonight, no such thing.
And that's the way we like it, Cole. No rules, just raw power and straight-up anarchy.
It takes a certain kind of superstar to thrive in the chaotic atmosphere of Extreme Rules.
Now, you're right, Byron. It helps if you have a screw loose.
You said it, not me.
Speaking of having a couple of screws loose, I think I'm going a little nuts myself working alongside you two.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and
Just raining down punches. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
By a forearm smash.
Split-legged leg drop.
from the middle rope, springboard moonsault.
Pinfall attempt here from Becky Lynch. Only a 2 count for her.
She won't allow herself to be embarrassed this early on.
I'd have to think that a no disqualification match favors the most heartless competitor in the ring.
Well, that's mostly true, but even the most rule-abiding superstars have risen to the occasion of a no disqualification match. When there are no rules, there's no wrong and right.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Oh, stop, stop, stop.
And the forearm smash.
With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
She's pushed into the corner. Clothesline!
Here comes a trash can for you.
Looking for the Hurricane Rana. Put on the brakes. No. Styles clash.
Looking for the victory. 2 count. Oh, and a kick out. How did she do that?
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits.
Look at this.
Slingshot, somersault. reversal plancha. Pinpoint precision, right on target.
Oh, man.
Split-legged leg drop.
The man is taking charge.
Becky's taking what she wants.
And now she's looking to go top rope. Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do?
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
She throws her back in.
Guys, what's going on here? Oh, headbutts. And a lot of them.
Oh, repeated headbutts. Reigns now losing ground.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can. Her energy is fading rapidly now.
Yeah, she is not looking good right now.
Placed into the corner. Boom! And now the gears.
Oh, I hate this move. The Bronco Buster.
That's awesome.
That could finish off Roman.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.